guys, so for the first part of his intro where he has the color changing background, what you want to do is you want to go to Fonto and you want to go to the camera icon and go to plain image, and you just want to choose any color, and then you want to change the size at the top first to where it says iPhone 8 Plus / 7 Plus, and you want to choose the second option. And then you want to change the color, and the color scheme that he has is yellow, blue, green, and then like a mustard yellow, and then purple. So what we're going to do is we're just going to be doing that color each time and then saving it so it can kind of be like a color changing background when we import it to iMovie. It'll all make sense, so don't worry. But the first color he uses is yellow, so I'm just going to do that. And then you want to go to the top right and go to apply, and then you want to go to the top right and then go to use. And then you just want to go to the bottom right and then go to save image. And you just want to keep doing this so that you have all the colors. So the next color after yellow is blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bottom left and I'm going to go to add item. And I'm just going to choose the square and tap on it and change the color to blue. And then just make it bigger so that the size fits the screen. And then just keep saving the image, you guys. So just do all the colors. So the next one is green, so I'm just going to change the color to green. And then save image. And then it's like kind of like a mustard yellow that he has, so I'm just going to change that. And then the last color is purple. And then just save image. And then he also has a black background after the color changing, so I'm just going to do a black 2 and then save that one too. And then once you have all those colors, you want to go to iMovie and you just want to add all your photos in there. So here are all the backgrounds, and I just made sure that each one is 0.3 seconds or 0.4. You want to just make sure that they're really short in time. And then for the black, you want to make sure that it is 1 second long. And then for his background music, I just downloaded it from one of his videos. So if you guys don't know how to like import music or sound effects from your phone to iMovie, I will leave the link to that down below. It's really easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my downloaded video with his intro music in the background. So here's his intro. I'm just going to detach the audio and then drag it to my clips. So as you can see, we have the first part of the intro done, which looks like this. And here's his actual intro, just to see the similarity. So after it fades to a black background, then he has like his whole spelling of his name. So what you're going to do for that is you want to go to Fonto and you want to do a pink background. And then you just want to type in your name. I would resize this so that you can kind of see the length of the screen. So then you just want to add your channel name. So he just does like LARRI, that's me. So I'm just going to do that. Obviously you can do your own channel name and you can change the font if you want. Let's go for something groovy. I'm going to do this font, and you just want to type your channel name letter by letter and then just keep saving it. So just save image and then A R. And then once you have all those images saved, you just want to go to iMovie back and you want to add all those photos in order. Let me delete this. So I'm just going to add all the photos that I just saved from Fonto. So L R. So next, once you have all your photos in here, the first thing you want to do is you want to remove the transitions. So just make sure there's no transitions in between each letter. And then you just want to make sure you're zoomed out, so just pinch out with your fingers from the screen and then tap on Ken Burns enabled so that it's not moving. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this for each clip. And then you want to make sure that each clip is about 1 second or even less. I would go for maybe like 0.7 seconds for each letter. So I'm just going to go ahead and change each letter of your channel name to about 0.7 seconds. So here's what everything looks like with the letters.
L-A-R-R-I.
So obviously from this point you can just do your voiceover as he has in his intro. He does the little L-A-R-R-I. So you can do that for your own channel. And then to record a voiceover, you just tap on the plus and then you go to voiceover down here, and this way you can just record yourself saying your letter by letter. And then at the end he has like a picture of himself, so obviously you can go back to Phonto and just add a photo of yourself, like a PNG. So if I were to do that, just go to add image, and I just got a PNG from Google of him, and just kind of like make it big so that it fits the screen. And then save image, and then just add this photo at the end in iMovie. And that's basically it. It's pretty simple. There are a couple more steps than a usual intro, but I think it's pretty worth it. So I'm just going to add the last photo. And then obviously just make this a little shorter and make sure it's not in motion. Just zoom out, and then Ken Burns enabled. So I'm going to show you guys the final intro with the voiceover.